Hello everyone, for today's video I have a full no damage themed moveset. Now this was suggested by Matthew Yee, so if you guys have any moveset themed suggestions for yourself, please feel free to leave them in the comments and the best ones will be used for future videos. And of course, if you are new to the channel and do enjoy these videos, then consider subscribing, as that really does help me out quite a bit. So, going to the moveset, we've got Maximum Charge, Backflip, Taunt, Bluff, Kamehameha, Ultimate, The Saviour Has Come, and Energy Zone. I did ask him if I could use an Evasive and a Transformation, and he said yes, as long as the Evasive didn't do any damage. I mean, I was going to do that anyway, but I forgot that he said I could use any Transformation I wanted to, so because I did forget, as you can see, I've not got a Transformation on. I have Max Dash, and that's because of the Super Soul I'm using, which I'll get into in a moment. But I really do wish I picked a Transformation there, but I figured he would say no, because, I mean, if it's a no damage moveset and a Transformation increases the damage that you deal, I might as well not have a Transformation, because it would just like go against what the moveset is. Oh man, I really do wish though, looking back, I put Super Saiyan on this moveset, or even maybe Future Super Saiyan, or potentially Unleashed. But the reason I wish I did put just Super Saiyan on here now was, well, it's because with Super Saiyan, you can go, of course, to Super Saiyan 3, and given that has absolutely awful key recovery, I figured, well, that would actually work pretty nice with this moveset, because a lot of the attacks I have, I'm not really going to use them that much, because, I mean, Taunt, I can't remember if Taunt takes key to use or not, but if it does, I think you'll take 1 bar, but that's useless. I'll get into why that specific attack sucks for 1v1 in a moment, you know, when a fight starts. I can't remember if Bluff Kamehameha takes key or not, but yeah, I mean, plus if I do need to recover some key, I've got Maximum Charge, so there is that. But again, Super Saiyan 3 with this, the Super Soul I'm using, which is Berta's, which when you have max key, it increases your speed. So I just figured, well, Super Saiyan 3 plus that Super Soul and max key might actually be a decent combo, to be honest, because I'm not going to be using that much key, to be honest. But with that being said, let's get into the first fight for this video. So I believe the first 2 fights for this video are with limitations off. I know the first fight was, I did try and scan his moveset there, and whatever he was, but you saw he went for the time skip, so yeah, he completely wrecked me, he completely wrecks me here, if I can talk. Yeah, so finally I get a chance to scan his moveset. So he's got Emperor's Death Beam, I think it was Super Kamehameha as well, I'm not too sure, but he's level 83, I'm level 86 still. Break his guard there, recovered. I might have managed twice. I think he manages for a third. No, he doesn't. I was going to say, I think he would manage for a third time. But, okay, so after this fight, I was actually really considering just completely either scrapping this moveset idea or changing it so that it would actually work. I mean, I've got Maximum Charge, but I don't need that really. Like, I've got The Saviour Has Come and Taunt, which they are only somewhat useful in team fights because they both force your opponents to lock onto you. But if it's a player match, well, not player match, sorry, if it's a 1v1 match, then the more they're going to be locked onto you anyway, so there's no point in having it. So again, this is player match. I do have capsules on, I don't care if you want to use them, fair enough. It's going to make the fight last longer. But I kind of do wish I turned them off in this fight because, well, I mean, you'll see why. I mean, I don't mind if he's using them, but all I'm going to say is that I do wish that this fight ended, you know, a bit sooner than what it did. I think this fight lasted for something like 4 minutes, 17 seconds, I want to say. I can't remember, but yeah, I mean, Taunt, it's hard to decide which attack is the most useless for its moveset. It's either Taunt or The Saviour Has Come. I'd say maybe The Saviour Has Come because it's an ultimate, it takes 3 bars of key to use as opposed to Taunt, which just takes 1. Oh man, so I was thinking, well, I know I've already mentioned this, well, I'm going to, you know, briefly go over it again. Given I have no damaging attacks on this moveset, I figured, well, I may as well go for something that would increase a different stat instead of my attacks, because having a Super Soul, well, a QQ Bang or Super Soul that would increase the damage of my key or strike based supers, it would be literally pointless, because I've not got any, so it just wouldn't be, yeah, it would just be pointless. So the Super Soul I'm running is Berta's. It's like I'm the fastest in the universe or something like that. And you see right there, it activates when you've got max key, and it just increases your movement speed, I believe. Plus it's got Max Dash, which also increases it. So if I use both of those, I should have a decent increase in speed. But the reason this specific fight was a bit grating, I guess you could say, was because he keeps using, like, I think he uses 2 or 3 capsules, and it's like the max ones, I think, or like the max regeneration capsule. So he's just going to keep, you know, recovering health as I'm attacking him. And given I can't really use any, damaging supers, it's just like, okay, let's just end the fight. So, yeah, there is that. I believe it turns golden in a little bit, or as it... No, he already has. Yeah, sorry. Like, the fact is, I think he's using Majin Buu's pants as well as the angel wings, they're both white, and given, like, I can't... Well, it's just like I wasn't too sure if it's his golden form or not. Sending away there, I'm thinking now, I've almost got 3 bars of stamina, should I go for stamina reset, went for Mac Dash there, and because he was like right by me attacking me, he dragged him along with me, so I just thought that was very funny. And I wondered what would have happened, well, I wondered what it would have looked like from his perspective. Yeah. I think there's like a minute and 10 seconds left of this fight now. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely add this to like the Worst Moveset Series that I have going on. There'll be a link in the description, probably in the pinned comment as well at the end of this video, if you want to check that out. I do go for capsule myself in a minute because he's used a few, so it's fair game. Plus I figured, well, I may as well use it and not take the risk. I got off another Mac Dash there, and I think that forced him to come with me. Again, I just think that's a bit funny. I wonder what it would, well, I do wonder what it would have looked like from his perspective. I do wish that in the next game, or maybe it's like an update, or like Xenoverse 3 or whatever, like an update to Xenoverse 2. It gives us an option to like play fight, like have matches where the HUD is turned off, or we can replay the fights like in 1080p, not in like 60 FPS where like you have the HUD turned off, because that'd actually be pretty nice for videos and for making thumbnails and stuff like that. But I finished him off. At this point I was thinking, oh damn it, this moveset sucks. I mean, it just doesn't work. Now technically it does no damage, but I think you could run a moveset that does no damage, but it would actually be good. So okay, so this is with limitations on now because he's level 50 and I'm level 50 as well. I think, no, I did have another fight with a guy who played this in the Master Sane, Bardock, but I just didn't want to kill it because it was a bit boring in my opinion. Like, he just kept using super key explosion and I was like avoiding it like every single time he used it. So I turned around there as I went for the Savior Has Come. I think that's some sort of glitch or something like that, like it's not working as intended, because if you do that with like not after image, but with Rise to Action, you also turn around, then turn back around, like it's so weird. But yeah, like I was saying, with this specific moveset, yes, it technically does no damage, but it just sucks. There's no synergy there. I mean, Energy Zone is probably the best attack here. Or, I say attack, it's like a skill, whatever. Because I can maybe, in some very specific situations and circumstances, I could use it to recover some health. So I guess that's a bit of an advantage, maybe. But again, like the moveset just doesn't work. I would rather put Body Change on instead of the Savior Has Come, because Body Change does no damage to your opponent, but so I suppose it technically would work. What else? Maybe Rise to Action, because I could recover some stamina. Maybe, I don't know, it might be a bit cheeky doing this, but maybe Darkness Twin Star, because I could use it. And yes, I could fire it and that will do damage that way, or if my opponent ran into me. But I mean, technically I would use it in the hopes of like creating some sort of shield, so maybe I could get away with using that and it wouldn't take any damage, I don't know, but yeah. I mean, like having something like Rise to Action and Maximum Charge, so I've got something like Synergy going on there, so I can have like Ki, like I can recover Ki whenever I wanted to, and then use that to recover stamina. But I think, well, because I am using Taunt and it sucks, and I'm probably not going to use it again after this, I think I might as well try and use it. So I do decide to bring him underwater with me, where I baited him into, well, I went underwater, they went for the Warp Kamehameha. So I figured, well, I might as well try and, go for the Triangle Stamina Reset, the Triangle Stamina Drag rather, not the Triangle Stamina Reset, whatever that would be. But I think, okay, I should probably try and use it, so in a moment, again, I'll go for the Triangle Stamina Break, then I'll just use it. I think it's in a moment, like, I'm making Vanish now. Yeah, I'm making Vanish, go for the Triangle Stamina Break. Wait for him to recover from the stand-up. I go for the stupid Taunt, it sucks, man. So I go for the throw, thinking that may finish him off, doesn't. Yeah, and I charge up there, but I didn't deliberately turn around. But even though his Ki, it's like his stamina is recovered now, I'm still going to mix it with those two. He was in like the recovery animation, or like the recovery stance, and he couldn't move, so I don't know what that was about. Go for another throw, finishes him off, thankfully. Oh damn it, okay, so going into the third fight for this video, and my third opponent. I think the last, how many fights is left? The last 4 fights, I think, are against the same guy, because I just think it's like like this guy's good, like he knows what he's doing. So he's got Victory Rush, which you don't see anymore in Xenoverse 2, and Super Kamehameha, I believe it was, as well as the Tremor Pulse Time Skip. So fair enough. I go for the anticipation swing kick there. I go for the backflip to look fancy. Probably shouldn't have done. Well, I mean, I'd say I probably shouldn't have done that. It didn't take any keys, so I'm just being a bit of a, I'm showing off, I guess. Go for it again. No, go for another swing kick there. I'm thinking now, like, at this point I was thinking, okay, maybe I'm going to win against this guy. Like, I had a good feeling, like, a nice feeling that I was going to. He went for the jump spike there, so I'm thinking, oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, and another thing, like, maybe another attack that would have actually been useful for this moveset would have been after image. I mean, maybe Phantom Fist as well, because that way I'd recover some stamina. What else? I mean, if I could pick my moveset for like a no damage themed moveset, I'd go for probably Mac Dash for like the boost in, well, for like the speed boost in like what, no limitation fights. Probably Super Saiyan if I could have a Saiyan transformation. Maybe maximum charge, because if I'm going to go for Super Saiyan 3 for like a increase, well, for like an increase in like damage because I need it, then maybe Super Saiyan 3. But then again, maybe maximum charge, so that I could use Rise Action and like maximum charge combo, so that would work. What else? Maybe after image as well. Yeah, I go for the energy zone here, and I believe in a moment. He's just spamming instant transmission right now. I don't know why, and so he went for like another time skip there, like he did. He was suddenly behind me, then he suddenly went in front of me without doing instant transmission. I tried to go for the save this call because why not? Didn't work. Yeah, like I was saying, after image, maximum charge, rise action. I'm just thinking what fourth skill I should have. Maybe instant transmission or super after image. But I mean, with instant transmission, it's slower than after image. I still believe it takes an OP to use. But yeah, he got my guard there with these squares. I think there's these scarce with the scarce. Harry took ladies the scarce down the right here. I'm not doing that voice again. Yeah, with the fucking look, forget it. He kicks my ass by using the victory rush. What am I even saying now? Like these movesets break me. So yeah, he kicks my ass in the first fight. Going to the second fight against this guy. I think he's picked the same moveset. So do I, sadly. Yeah, I'm just thinking, that's what I was going to say, do or die. I can't remember off the top of my head if do or die does damage to your opponent by like the explosive wave. I know it sends them flying back, so if he does do damage, maybe go for shock wave instead, because that just sends your opponent back, I believe. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, right now, if like the game for like a moment it froze. I don't know what the hell that was. I have Xenoverse installed digitally. Like I don't have the disc. Like I rarely buy disc games now. Like I download all my stuff from my PSN account, so I don't know if it's like the servers or like whatever that did that. So he's going for, he went for like 2 instant transmissions there. I was thinking like, is he running Super God Fist? Because you tend to really, for the most part, see someone using instant transmission if they're going to use Super God Fist. So I go for stamina reset there. I try hitting with the rush key volley, it doesn't work, so he goes for another victory rush. Just kicks my ass at this point. There's nothing I can do. Even if my stamina did recover then, I might as well have endured it, because, I mean, I would have just been using 3 bars of standing ground, probably didn't need to. He went for, as you saw, he went for Future Super Saiyan. Out of instinct more than anything. I know I've said that before, I probably should stop that, like stop doing it in every situation. I went for the Harmon Dash, even though he had like no stamina, but he has vanished a few times, so I guess it was okay. Like I know to release some damage on him, so I guess it's fine in the end. So I go for a key blast counter there to try and finish him off now. Roughly the same amount of key, well, it's actually pretty even across the account with key, stamina and health we both have. So yeah, he's got Rebellion Spear rather, not Sphere. So yeah, I'm back in range there. What the hell was that? He goes for a time skip, the jump spike, and another what's it called? Rebellion Spear. What's it called? Forget it. Go for a triangle stand right there, and for an instant I thought, oh damn it, he went for the time skip, so it wouldn't have worked. But no, it does. So I was thinking, should I try and go for a stand and reset now or should I try and beat him? But I think, well, I should be able to survive if he goes for an ultimate, just because by the time he finishes hitting me, I should be able to go for a time skip. Go for a backflip there as he goes for the, I think the Aura Burst. He went for it again there, I hit him in the face, did very nice. Go for the swing kick, anticipation fist. Tried to go for it again, even though he had just done 2 bars of stamina, so he wouldn't have worked anyway, but he sort of glitched out. He goes for a triangle stamina break there, must have been like a misclick. I go for the double stamina break, thankfully that finishes him off, so damn it. So far against this guy, it's 1-1. I need to give him a rematch, I really do. So in the third fight against this guy, I picked the underground, what was it, the underground cave map. He's picked a different costume, so I'm thinking, okay, I need to scan his moveset. I think I knock him away in the moment, then I scan him, because if I scan his moveset right now, he's probably going to kick my ass, so I figured, okay, I need to create some distance first. Yeah, right there. So he's got Elegant Blaster, I mean, okay, if you want to go for that, and Empress Death Beam. So with Elegant Blaster, I don't really care. But with Empress Death Beam, I'm a bit torn because I think he's got like what altogether. If he's got max ki, he would have 6.5 bars, and it takes 3 bars of ki to use Empress Death Beam. So at this point, I'm thinking, well, surely if he's going to try and use that, he should have Super Vegeta equipped. So he goes for the double instant transmission Kaioken Kamehameha there. So fair enough. Go for the square standing break. That should have hit him. Well, it did hit him, didn't do any damage. Like, it connected, but nothing happened. He goes for a swing kick there, probably because I've been doing it a few times in the last 2 fights. Sending it flying away, and the reason I didn't continue the combo there was because I had a feeling he would have vanished. So I just finished it up and went for the Rush Ki Blast. He goes for, I think, your Super, well, Future Super Saiyan, because it's got a very faint, well, no, it's not faint, it's like brief green hint when you go for it, and I saw it there, so I figured, okay, it's Future Super Saiyan. And I just noticed, as he went for Empress Death Beam, it didn't actually take 3 bars of ki to activate it. I mean, maybe, I only saw it like as he went through it, like after he fired it, so I don't know. So that's actually interesting. Yeah, he's kicking my ass again. I think, okay, I need to really stop messing around and just play the best I can. At this point there, like, the reason I paused was because I wanted to go for Super Saiyan. I think, okay, I'll go for Super Saiyan, I should be okay. Then I figured, oh damn it, I don't have Super Saiyan. So I did break his guard. I thought, well, the best thing I could do now is go for Energy Zone to try and recover some health, not stamina. So yeah, get a perfect block up there. We destroy that pillar thing. So my bad. What? He goes for the God of Destruction's Rampage. That drains your stamina, so me avoiding it there was the best thing I could have done. Well, I guess that's the, well, I guess you could say against any attack. So going to a clash, going into a clash against anyone, really, unless it's a play match with limitations off, wouldn't really help me. So he went for instant transmission there, if I can talk. And I think, well, he's probably going to go for the Kaioken Kamehameha. He did, so I avoided it. At this point, I'm just trying to, like, not necessarily stall him out, because it's like, what, 27 seconds left when I was doing that. So I was trying to recover some stamina. Like, it's a bit laggy here, so I'm thinking, okay, I need to just finish him off. He went for the, I forgot what attack that is. Is it the Sonic Rush or the Sonic Kick or something like that? I can't remember. I believe it's Future Gohan's attack. He's now got 2 bars of stamina, so I figured, okay, he's going to vanish. If I can make him vanish now, I can beat him. So I win. Sadly, by a time that's I'm thinking, okay, I can't end the fights against this guy or this video on that, so I figured, okay, how many fights I've had so far with this moveset? Like 4 or something, so I figured 4 or 5, so I figured, okay, final 5, I have to use my main build, because with these movesets, they're fun because of how bad they are, but they do get a bit boring after a while, like playing as them, so I am using my main build. Very quickly, evasive, hyper movement, Super Saiyan, that's my transformation. 2 alternates, Final, Kamehameha and Mystic Flash, and for my 4 supers, Super Mad Dance, Shining Slash, and what's the other one of the other 2, Finishing Blow, which is Wiz's Attack, I think, or Wiz's, what I call him, and Afterwards, so it's decent. Went for Super Saiyan now, thinking, like, if you need to transform if you want to play, like, if you want to beat him now. Like, he needs as much as an advantage as possible, because I'm not going to, like, hold off now. So, well, by that, I mean, I'm not going to, you know, like, give him a chance, I guess. So I broke his guard there. After his ball, I got a few perfect blocks off, like, on that, you know, rock, I guess, like that rock thing, I guess. So I went for Super Saiyan. He went for, well, Super Saiyan 1. He went for Future Super Saiyan. So now I'm thinking, I can go a level beyond you. So I do in a moment. He goes for Victory Rush, and for a second I thought this was Xenoverse 1, so I did try and perfect block it, because in Xenoverse 1 he had a Victory Rush had a very specific time, like a pulse. So here I go for Super Saiyan 3. I'm thinking, come at me. I know I've said that before, but that's how I feel when I go for it. He goes for the yeah. I'm trying to be badass, but he just kicks my ass there, and I like glitch into like the floor and the rock. So I don't know what the hell happened. Perfect block there. Go for finishing blow as he vanishes. I went for it again there, didn't work. He's got no stamina now. It's a shame. Super Vegeta and Future Super Saiyan can't stack to Super Saiyan 2 and 3. So I just finished him off and completely wiped him out of existence with the final, well, the Super Saiyan 3 final Kamehameha. Oh, okay, finally it's over. So, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and with that being said, I will see you next time.